Well, good morning, YouTube. Welcome back to On the Road Again with G Putt. It is Thursday, the 31st of March. Happy birthday to my cousin Kenny and to my cousin Lamar, to my Uncle Roosevelt. I didn't miss it, but I called up. I didn't say it on here. My aunt Arena. Who else? My cousin Shalandra. But anyway, this right here is just a load of that styrofoam again, insulation. Got to fully tarp it again. Getting better, I guess. I figured out a few things I did wrong. Like I didn't pull that back far enough. But it's all good. And this side right here is not as down as far as the other side, so it's all right. But as you can tell, it's snowing. I am in middle Wisconsin, right? I forget what city I'm in right now, but I'm heading over to Independence, which is like in the armpit of Minnesota. But anyway, got in here about 11 o'clock last night, and 11 o'clock Eastern time, 10 o'clock Central. So I'll be leaving out here about 8 o'clock in about 30 minutes. Whoa, where are my keys? Oh, there we go. About 30 minutes. And I'm gonna get y'all on me here in just a second. Let me get up in here. Hold on just a second now. Yeah, so I'm at a rest area. And let's see here. See, it's here, Brockway, Wisconsin. So, yeah, it's going up here. I'm gonna have to take this stuff off. It's kind of cold, but let's see. It's let's see how many degrees it is on the truck. It said 34 degrees, but you know, it's all right. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm watching somebody get out, and I hope that. Okay, is it a woman or a man? Doesn't matter either. Female? No. It's a dude. But it's slick. It is slick out there. Anyway, well, we truck drivers gotta do better. That's a big boy. He got to be able to 400, almost 500 pounds. It's easy to do in truck driving. It's so easy. So easy to do. I'm hovering around 230, 240. And that's a big boy. He got a shirt on that will probably cover my mattress back here. Seriously, that's not me trying to be funny. But, wow, at least he walking. And they got on shorts and a shirt. I have to show you 34 degrees out here in some boots. He couldn't get in this truck. He could probably get in the driver's seat, but he ain't getting, I don't know. Woo. Anyway, enough about that. Heading on up here to Independence, Wisconsin. And then I don't know what's next for me. I can't leave for another 25 minutes, or start my truck for another 20. Not start. I can't start my clock for another 25 minutes. But nothing really going on. Like I said, I'm getting ready to go home. I'll be home not this weekend, but next weekend I should be home. Yeah, you all will get this after I'm home, probably. Let me see, Thursday. Yeah. But we shall see. Yeah, I would have already been home. Probably back out on the road. Or I may take some more vacations. I've been out for a while. I've been out for a good while, but I probably won't be staying out this long again. It's rough. It's rough. I know a lot of it, but it's by choice. I think I've said that before. I'm not doing, I can go home every 3 weeks. Even before that, it depends on when I want to go home. My company's pretty good about that. You have to work it in. I'll get it wrong because the city got to make money on these trucks. You can't just go home and not have any revenue. At least something covering the fuel, especially now. You got to be reasonable with your time off. Trucking ain't easy and trucking ain't fair, but trucking is good for a lot of different things. Please don't run, dude. Please don't run. It is slick as owl crap out there. I don't know how slick owl crap is either. Anyway, I hadn't done a video in a while. I cleaned up the truck, inside the truck yesterday, waiting on the guy to pick up, get his trailer going to Grissom Air Force Base. It was just a little small 12-mile run. He couldn't get it to the base. I could, because of my background. I've been doing background checks and fingerprinting, or getting fingerprints done on me since the military, 92, when I went in. And because I had, I've had hazmat since then, and when you have your hazmat endorsement every when I was in Georgia, every 2 years, we had to do we had to renew our hazmat. That was my company requirement, not the government. I think every time you renew your license, you have to. But my company required every 2 years you had to get it. No, I'm sorry. When we were picking up fuel in Doraville, Georgia, every 2 years you had to, they had to do a background check on you. And every 4 years in Georgia, at that time, you had to get your license renewed. So every time, if you have a hazmat endorsement, every time you renew your license, you have to take that test again, which means you have to have a background check, which means you also have to do fingerprinting. So that's been going on for years for me, which, my stuff is clean. But because it is clean, I am used more for certain things, last minute things, because my background check and fingerprinting goes through pretty fast. Thankfully, prayerfully, I don't have any tickets. I don't have anything in my history as far as felonies, misdemeanors, anything like that. So when they do a background check on me and all that, they come back pretty quick. I mean, I'll put you like this: I should have gotten my passport when I got out of the military, but I didn't. I just got it back in November of last year. This is during COVID, or during the latter parts of COVID, of the shutdown part of COVID, And 2020, it was 2021, and so things in the government still moving slow. I got my passport back in a week. Yeah, about a week. 2 weeks max. And there are things like this, going to that Grissom Air Force Base or whatever. Found out about this job on Wednesday. I signed the paperwork on my phone Thursday of last week. It was good to go by Monday for me to do the job on yesterday. So soon I go in there, and then when I pull up in the to go get my visitor's pass from the Air Force Base and all that kind of stuff, the guy was like, "Hey, you been in this installation? You've been now?" I was like, "Yeah." I'm used a lot for that, because when those last minute loads come up, I can get in there. So there's there are a lot of good things behind being clean. I'm not saying I'm a saint. Don't get me wrong. I do my best to make sure my record is, or my name is clear, so I can get these jobs and do those type things or whatever. But that job paid me pretty good for 12 miles. It paid me very well for 12 miles. They doing 24 miles round trip. Paid me very well. And okay, I'll take it, And so it is what it is. But anyway, I've been yammering here for 7-8 minutes, probably longer than that for that first part. But anyway, I'll get with you all, let you know what I'm doing next. I am, look at that, Buchanan Holiday. I'll hit y'all back. Good morning, good morning, good morning there, YouTube. Welcome back to On the Road again with G-Putt. It is Saturday the 2nd of April. Happy birthday, Miss Kaya. Happy birthday, happy birthday. But we're going to right there is not like I would like for it to have been, but they got a twist somewhere. Anyway, just some garbage cans, the roll-off dump type. My bad. Let me. Not too bad. It's 7 of them. Should weigh about 34,000 pounds. Let me get a better shot of it. There we go. We got 34,000 pounds. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6,000 pound chains. So that's 24,000. We got 2 5,000 pound straps. So we're at 34,000 pounds. Actually more than that, but we'll take it. All right. Later. Well, good morning, good morning, good morning, YouTube. Welcome back to On the Road again with G-Putt. I am up here in New Haven, Michigan, just north of Detroit. And, yep, they are unloading these cans, dumpsters, whatever you want to call them, like this. So, thought I'd show it to you. I had a pretty good weekend here today, and here today. Hold on just a second. We'll make it happen. My bad. He wanted to tell me something. What he wanted me to do and get straightened up. I'm gonna put my clothes on right quick, get dressed for the occasion. But get it set up here. Anyway. Yeah, okay time here. Doggone hotel charged my doggone card $200. Can't stand when they do that type stuff. And then they act like, well, all they can say is I'm sorry. They can't get your money back as fast as they took it. I have a problem with that. I really do. You know, they just have been charging, $25 for incidentals on my card, and I should have known something because I use a couple different bank cards, credit cards, rather, and I have one card I use somewhat specifically for that. And she told me, she said, well, that one declined. I'm like, no, but okay. I thought it might have been because it's my Truist card, which used to be SunTrust. I'm like, nah, I know I got money on that. And, hold on a second, I'm gonna get y'all on me. It's like, nah, I know I got money on that card, but but because it's Truist and I haven't used that card yet. My thought was, okay, hey, it's out of town. I don't, that may be the reason why, because I haven't set anything up on it yet. Hold on. I hadn't set anything up on it yet for me to use it like I use my other cards. And, so I didn't think anything of it. I should have. And then I put my other card in, and it went through. By the time I got from downstairs, upstairs to my room, I get a notification on my phone. You've been charged $198. I go into the app, I look at it, it's from the bank. I mean from the hotel, Holiday Inn. I called down there and I said, hey, you just charged my card for this room, and it's supposed to go on my COC card, which is my corporate card, my what do you call it? My work hotel card they give me from one job. That's what I pay for the incidentals. They pay, you know, that all it does is just a hold on the card. My thing is, that's fine. Hold it on the card, which I've done hundreds of times before. Simple fact remain, don't charge my card like that, or don't charge me for the room when it's not supposed to happen. And the girl was somewhat new, but that, still she got to know. You play on folks' money. You have no idea. You don't know what I think y'all heard me complain about it when I was up in Milwaukee last year in September, August, September. Didn't make any sense. But they got the money. But I don't get. They got the money real fast. Excuse me for being all over the place. They got the money real fast, but they can't give it back to me as fast as they took it. I gotta wait the 3 to 5 business days. What kind of crap is that? So now, when I leave here, I gotta go back down to Fort Wayne, Indiana. So that's going right by back by the hotel. So on my way south, back to Fort Wayne, I'm gonna head there to see the GM, the general manager, so they can call and get it verified. Cause this time I do need the money back. Well, not needed, but it just I want it back. I want it back just as fast as they took it. That was not right, and I get sick and tired of these hotels telling me, well, we can't do such and such. This how it go. No, that's not how that goes. I mean, because you took it just that fast. You took it, super fast. Took my medication. You took it, like nothing. I thought it was gonna take longer for them to unload, but it's not. Anyway, let me get out here and do my thing right quick. All right, get back with y'all in a little bit. Sorry about that. I'll be right just a second. Hey YouTube, it is Tuesday, the 5th of January. God, I'm all over here. 5th of April. I got a wash and I ran into a little bit of mud. Had a hubcap seal leak on the other side. Anyway, but this is our load. I don't know if it's 5-6 pieces to some kind of machine. And but it's tarped. I'll show you all pictures of what it looked like before we tarped it, having to cover the edges and all that. Kind of stuff. Those are rough edges up top. Some rough, sharp edges, not rough, sharp edges around here. Slide through here. We get ready to head to South Carolina, back to some warm weather, y'all. Anyway, looks good. We'll see if it holds up. We'll see. Truck looking good. I wasn't gonna wash it. I was like, you know what? I don't feel like on the road looking nasty. The truck was just filthy. But it took about 4 hours to do it. Get loaded, tied down, and then tarp. But we'll get back with afternoon, YouTube. Welcome back to On the Road again with G-Put. It is Wednesday the 5th. Nope, the 6th, I think. I don't know. Yeah, the 6th. The 6th or whatever, and load of steel, I don't even know what it is, bags of steel shavings or something. You see those white bags right there? I got 18 of those, and then 2 pallets of some kind of oil or something, not oil, something. But anyway, this is it. We're heading, we're in, where are we? Shoot, somewhere in South Carolina. Nope, we're not in Page Land. Where are we? Richmond, South Carolina. I'm about to head up to just south of we're going to Latrobe, Pennsylvania, just south of Pittsburgh. I'll get with y'all later. Good evening there, YouTube. It's still Wednesday, the 6th of April. I am sitting over here just south of Charlotte, North Carolina, I think. Yeah. Anyway, we got that stuff loaded up. Just bags of, I don't even know what that stuff was. But anyway, I had to tarp it, and the guys, they were like, nobody ever tarps this stuff, but you know, it's the broker that we deal with, and everything. Every time anything like that or whatever, he wanted tarp. They paid me for it, so it is what it is. But I'm sitting here now. I'm about to get me a shower here in a little bit. I am just ripping around up and down this road or whatever. I got to head up to Pennsylvania, about just under 500 miles, about 7.5, 8 hours, and then head about 147 miles northwest over to Talmadge, and I got to tarp that load. I have done more tarp loads in the last 10 to 14 days than in the whole time I've been here at Buchanan. And it's crazy. I mean, and what's crazier is I'm starting to enjoy it. I guess because I'm working. And for the last week and a half, since I did that last beam over to Toledo, I have loaded, and I've loaded one day, unload, load the next day, unload, load, unload the next day. I mean, it's been, I mean, and these are tarp jobs. And I would say out of all those loads I've done, which one was not tarped? I had one, maybe two, I had two styrofoam loads that one tarp, but I've had 6 of those. And these last 2 right here, which weren't styrofoam, those were tarped. I got tarped the one going down to Florida, which is a styrofoam load. So I'm whooped. Your boy whooped. But I like it. You know, and truth be told, you know, that's the moniker. Truth be told, I made more money in flatbed than I have doing over-dimensional work in the last month. I made yeah, I'll gross almost 10 grand on this truck. I will this week. Yeah, that's not to me. I'm a company driver, but I get paid percentage of that. But still, I mean, you know, it's this year, this will be my biggest week. No, it hasn't. No, it's not my biggest week. But still, it's my best week flatbed in a while. Though I have made it. You know, it's been tough sledding the first couple weeks of the year, first couple months of the year, whatever. I've had some good weeks. Most of them been okay. This will be a good week. When I won't get this chicken until I can't. You know, I hate counting chickens before they hatch. But anyway, I'm gonna get back here and get laid down. Well, give me a shower and get laid down. I gotta get up out of here at about 5 in the morning. Head to Pennsylvania, get unloaded, get over to Talmadge, Ohio. I don't get loaded there till Friday at 6 o'clock at night, so I probably won't leave till Saturday morning early to get down to Miami Lakes on Monday, and then I'll be home at that point. But y'all be good. Love yourself, love others. Take care of yourself. Look out for one another. This world is getting crazier and crazier and crazier. Just be careful. Watch your step. Watch what you say. Watch who you say it to. You know, and watch how you say it. You know, but Anyway, be good. G put out.